The 2011 LEAD Conference was held at the Intercontinental Hotel in downtown Chicago.
We bounce a lot of ideas off of different peers from our industry, and it's great to take those back to our own branches.
With the roundtable discussion that I found the most beneficial today was to get to hear not only how they hire people, but how they have a succession plan or how they plan to get youth into the business.
This year's conference was infused with even more new ideas, as over half attended their first LEAD conference.
And this was an outstanding function. I was truly amazed by the caliber of people here, the conversations that were had, the ability to networking by far was the number one most positive experience for me.
Olympic gold medal wrestler Rulon Gardner encouraged attendees with his steps to success.
Step 2 to overcoming obstacles is to basically turn the negative into a positive. In the World Championships, I wrestled Alexander Karelin. The only other time in my history I wrestled him, and I actually lost to him in that match 5-0. And as I walked off the mat, I said, "Wow, I'm getting good. I only lost 5-0." Because ultimately, I'm a realist. You know what? This guy is the best. He, at that point, had been undefeated for 10 years. And I'm trying to compete with him. I've learned so much, but I still have so much more to learn.
Members also participated in interactive sessions on management and employee trends, on creating alliances and dealing with conflicts in the supply chain, and understanding the contractor's point of view. Attendees also benefited from the voices of experience in the industry, as past NAED Chair Jack Henderson, current Chair Bob Reynolds, and future Chair Clarence Martin attended the conference and then hosted a question and answer forum.
So I think that's the thing I would kind of charge you with is don't be afraid. You need to be able to justify your decisions, but don't ever be afraid to take a stand and represent your company in what you believe to be the best way. You know, making no decision is not an answer.
Change is really just an opportunity waiting to happen. And so I talk to our folks all the time about, I don't want to be the last distributor in the buggy whip business. We have got to see and try to look down over the horizon and see what the next change is coming and try to anticipate, because paradigms do shift.
You know, what I try to tell people coming into the industry, it's a phenomenal industry. You know, I've been at this close to 40 years, and I can tell you I learn something new every day just about the industry, let alone the technology and let alone the products and the opportunities that are out there.
Through face-to-face networking and engaging educational opportunities, these future leaders are returning home with new perspectives on addressing tomorrow's challenges. For materials from this year's presenters, go to naed.org/lead.